Alright, so look, the views and opinions expressed on, I'm just saying, by the host or hosts, do not necessarily state or reflect those of the channel. Furthermore, the views and the opinions on topics and segments by the host or hosts are those of their own.
Hey y'all, hey, and welcome to another episode of I'm Just Saying. We are powered by, I'm Just Saying.
What? We powering ourselves this week?
Huh?
Or we powering ourselves now?
Yes.
Oh.
Period.
One monkey don't stop?
No show.
I heard that.
I'm your girl, Latoya B.
And I'm your boy, B.
Mia F. Baby.
Now, on today's show, we are super excited to be back as one accord, one group, one sound. We are super excited about today's show. As always, we're going to jump into some good conversations. We're going to entertain you, and we got to hit on a hot topic. So right now, we just want to encourage you, if you are on this live, feel free right now to go ahead and share it. And be sure to follow us on all social media platforms. Throughout the show, you're going to see our Cash App streaming. And if you feel led to bless our game, because we got bills to pay too, go ahead and do so. And you'll see the Cash App there at the bottom of the screen. Now, before we get started, I'm going to go ahead and check in on my co-host. Where you been?
Man, I've been working. I've been tired, you know. Life be life, and I've just been grinding, man.
Grinding like,
baby, grind on me.
Nah.
Hey.
Relax your mind.
Like, I need you to be clear.
I don't even have time for that.
Oh.
Yeah, nah, man. I'm films, working. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get this bag.
Okay.
And being a daddy, of course. And that those alone, man, it's
a lot.
It's a lot.
It's a lot.
Okay. All right, Mia. What about you?
I've been alright. I've been missing this, us, good energy. I hope I needed that. So yeah, I've been good. I was on set.
You was on set?
I was on set this past weekend.
What you working on?
But I'm married.
Oh.
And baby, I seen some body parts bodying.
Ooh.
Body, yada, 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 yada. No. Sex scenes.
Oh, you had multiple. Okay.
Oh.
Who is that?
Wait a minute.
Yes. So yeah, I was on set with the writer of But I'm Married, Mr. Corte, and then the lady that was showing all the goods, and they was goodieing.
It was goodieing.
It was not my goodies. I couldn't even take some pictures. I was like, I can't have this in my phone. But y'all listen, this is going to be an awesome movie. I'm gonna let you say your piece. But when I tell you my good sis did her thing, when I tell you she put it on and took it out,
listen, not too much. Amazing. Not too much. She's just trying. Sis is just trying to entertain y'all. I mean, I did a little razzle-dazzle, little think that ain't okay. But so shout out to I Am Corte for the movie that we are currently in production of called But I'm Married. Your girl is playing Kamora, the leading lady. First time. Super excited. First lead. Super excited, but super nervous. So
I remember.
Yeah, 2 more weeks to go. So so just stay tuned and be on the lookout for that. Now, at this time, and that's what I did this weekend. Clearly, that's what I did this weekend. We was on set and looking forward to it this coming weekend and wrap up the weekend after. So, I feel you when you say busy. Man. Yeah.
Booked and busy. That's the best way to go.
It is.
Oh, and then soon I'm going to catch me playing flag football. Have y'all ever seen me run?
You're going to play flag
football? I'm playing flag football.
What if you get kneed in your
I'm playing too.
Cortez playing flag football.
Y'all need to be careful with that.
Why? Wait.
Bro, you can't play.
Nah, listen.
Oh.
This is my sport.
Okay.
I'm talking about like I do this.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like from flag football to elementary, high school, almost a D1. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Like,
so which one, the D2?
I played ball. I went to HBCU.
Okay.
I played ball, and when I seen this was coming up,
Yeah,
I took a bout.
I was like, oh yeah. I was like, oh
yeah.
yeah, let's go. You know what I'm saying?
I blocked them.
I'm finna smash anybody out there.
Oh, you was gonna tackle?
No, I'm talking about just
You was gonna
catch, run, score. All I'm doing it.
Yeah.
And then the date, man, I got a film out in Kansas City.
Oh wow,
that's
well, that's exciting.
Yeah,
You're
that's
filming in Kansas
It's a
City.
great trade.
Yeah, no, it is. It is. I just really want to play.
Oh, I cannot wait.
Somebody canceled kickball, you know, so.
Kickball.
Yeah.
Can't wait to play that.
But you don't play basketball because we showed up for basketball.
I was busy.
You was busy.
He too busy to play. He got an attitude, but he too busy to play.
I mean, it pays to know B. You know what I'm saying?
I want to play.
That's why he was my best friend.
You don't have to play not on a Wednesday, but you have to play on a Monday, Tuesday, or Thursday.
Yes.
Because not on a Wednesday, because Wednesday I gotta get your place.
And so, by the way, shout out to I think DeMarcus is putting that on. Yeah, DeMarcus Bailey. So I think there's still time to sign up for that football. By the 25th, I believe, is the deadline to sign up for that, and it's going down June 1st. So, with that being said, we're going to go ahead and jump into our first segment.
So, for the Daily Dilemma today, it's a little different. I have this person that I'm acquainted with. I won't call him a friend, but he's so negative. And every time, I'm a very positive person, that y'all know. Like, I'm always, this is me on a 10.
No.
I'm following.
So, I try to be a glass half full type person.
Okay.
Well, he is very, very much a glass half empty.
Okay.
And what I missed?
No, read the comment.
Oh, he is very much a glass half empty type person. And so his favorite thing is that's overrated. That's overrated. That's overrated. So I said, well, let me talk to my team. Let me ask y'all, what do y'all consider overrated and underrated? Okay.
You mean like in
I
general?
have a list.
Oh, okay.
I have a list of things.
Okay.
And I would like for you to tell me,
let's hear it.
Do you think it's overrated or underrated?
Bad.
Christmas.
Overrated.
I think.
Do y'all think a
I
negative
think
thing?
that the purpose of Christmas is underrated because the way that traditionally we celebrate it is not according to my belief.
Jesus is the reason for the season.
You know what I'm saying? Well, I ain't gonna even say that because I don't even know. That's a whole other topic.
Yeah.
That's a whole. You feel
But
like
Christmas.
But I think
underrated?
it's underrated as far as the purpose. That's what I'm
Okay.
gonna say. That I think it's underrated.
All right.
Yeah.
What about you?
It's overrated because, everybody just, it's a present thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Buying gifts and all that shit.
Going in debt.
Me personally, I think of Christmas. When I think of Christmas, I think of family, like getting together with family, enjoying, eating. You know what I'm saying? And people don't really do that no more, or they don't think about that. It's just about the present. So I think that shit overrated. Prices, people going crazy and all this.
Yeah.
Overrated.
I feel you.
I feel it's underrated. I feel that, like he says, it's about family. It's about Jesus. To me, it's about Jesus. It's about family. Jesus is the reason. The spirit of giving, love. Like, it's cold, so you in the house. I love that. I'm a very family oriented person.
Okay.
And I don't have a large circle, but I hold my circle near and dear to me. And I enjoy giving gifts to show my appreciation.
That's what everybody do.
No, but I don't mind doing that.
Right.
But I'm not saying, oh, I want a PS5, which my son got one. But I'm not saying I want a PS5 or I want this, I want that. But I appreciate you. Let me,
So basically what you, okay, all right, because basically what you say is what people do, sis.
I know, but that's why I feel like it's underrated. Because people have gotten so cold now, they be breaking into your cars. Like,
in that sense, okay.
Yeah, I feel like Christmas is underrated.
Okay.
I was waving at Miss
Father's Day, is it overrated or underrated?
Underrated. Are you serious? Are you fucking serious? Are you fucking serious, man?
Actually, it's overlooked.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I ain't even noticed at all.
No, seriously.
Stop playing. We don't get a commercial or nothing. My bad. Go ahead.
No, you're right.
You're the father.
You take your turn.
It should be called Good Father's Day.
You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. And then mothers be trying. Have you ever seen?
I hate it.
No.
Have
you ever seen a nigga, a father, on Mother's Day, say Happy Mother's Day to me?
Nope. And nope.
They just try to take over, man. Like, damn, the baby, bro. Like, come on, man.
No, you're right, bro, because, some women are very disrespectful when they be like, Happy Father's Day and Mother's Day to me.
Yeah.
Like, that's so, you know what I'm saying?
But you're hermaphrodite, huh?
No, but then you complaining that he ain't in the life. But if you handling both of them, you know what I'm saying? Then you can't complain when you want to be father and mother.
Yeah.
But no, it's definitely underrated, bro. Seriously. Father's Day is definitely underrated.
I think it's underrated. I feel like I have can't nobody tell me I ain't got the best daddy in the world. You put my daddy up next to Obama, and I'd be like, you don't stand a chance.
Oh, would y'all say?
If it wasn't for the father, there wouldn't be a Mother's Day. True.
Facts.
But
Facts.
I definitely feel that Father's Day is underrated, and I also hate when people say Happy Father's Day to the good fathers. Like, if you're a deadbeat, you know it. I know there's no deadbeats out there that really be feeling like I'm father of the year. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you kind of know.
I'm about to say it's somebody who think they
delusional
because they don't know.
Right
in their mind, they think that what they're doing is the correct thing,
or it's justified.
Yeah. But it goes back to, and I'm all off camera speaking.
You are.
It is, but this is Cortez, our producer. We can do that.
But it goes back to maybe their father wasn't in their life. They think that's the only way to be.
No. I understand it initially whenever a father isn't in the life and they may not know the way and they can only do it based on, but when you become grown.
And when you have a child and you look that child in the face and say, I'm not going to take
care of it. I don't know nobody who comes from a not happy beginnings and who says, I want my kids to be just like I was. I don't know nobody who.
But how many times y'all raise kids and they go out there doing totally opposite?
I understand that.
Yeah, but I'm saying that's not what you want for them, though.
So yeah. I feel that if I tell you Happy Father's Day, if you a deadbeat, that's on you. I'm not gonna sit up there and be like Happy Father's Day to you, but not you because you a deadbeat. Now I will say Happy Father's Day to my dad.
He's still a father. He's still planted the seed.
No, I
don't care about his day.
I'm not. No, I ain't telling no man that I know Happy Father's Day if I know that he's a deadbeat.
I'm not.
For real. I'm not telling you Happy Father's Day. How is that a happy day for you?
Thank you.
You should be crying.
Yeah. So anyway.
Quiet as it's kept.
Well.
Yes, Father.
Do you get to celebrate Father's Day?
Let me play devil's advocate.
Okay.
Because there's a lot of women out here getting Happy Mother's Day that had a lot of abortions.
I agree.
Then had a lot of Plan B's and C's, D's. You know what I'm saying?
Well, it ain't no mother. But I'm saying.
They still got kids, but they, you know what I'm saying?
Okay. I seen this meme talking about God be giving me and God be playing because he be sending me them babies and I be sending them back.
See what I'm saying? That's a joke.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? That's a joke.
I ain't never seen one back, but I'm just
for women, but for a woman to say that as a joke.
Yeah, that's horrible.
And then people be laughing because it is funny. I laugh. We all laugh. We all just laugh. But let a nigga say, I don't want that baby. You know, something about a baby he don't want. Niggas, they finna tear him down.
That's horrible.
That shit ain't funny when a nigga do it.
Yeah. It's so what?
Wait to my hot topic. All right.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
My next one is receiving nudes. Is it overrated or underrated?
It is under.
Simple.
Because I don't get them like that. So is that underrated? That's underrated.
It's underrated. That means you want more. Like
it's underrated, man.
It's
like,
underrated
because they don't do it no more. They used to get this thing back then. It's
because
overlooked,
now
man.
it's over. It's dudes be exposing. They will expose you.
I've never got that because it's like we got porn sites, we got all it.
But in their defense, you cannot send unsolicited news no
now.
more. It's a crime now. So I think that's why people are not sending them without
Now,
saying
at 10 o'clock tonight, look at your go to Facebook and look at your stories. See how these women change.
Twitter.
They be selling it.
Yeah.
Up there on the stories, man. Like in the morning, it be kids. They be taking the kids to school. You know what I'm saying?
After dark.
And at nighttime, they be naked. You be seeing emojis covering us, and they got the little link on there.
So you tell them don't put the emoji. You want to see it.
What was the question?
The question is it overrated or underrated to receive news?
Yeah, because they have sites out there. It's underrated, man, because they putting them elsewhere. Niggas can go pay for it, and then women they don't send them no more. Like it's not a, hey babe, what you doing? I'm thinking about you. Bloom. Let me see. Oh, I can't wait for you to get home. Bloom. Let me see you. They don't do that no more.
What do you think? Overrated or underrated?
I think it's overrated in the sense of like, don't send me that. Bring it to me. Yes.
See, I feel like it's overrated for a different reason.
Okay.
Because when girls send nudes, we prep. We hit our angle. A dude will send a nude sitting down on soft with his balls to the side.
Like soft?
I've gotten a soft nude, and I'm like, wow. Let me check in with the people.
Let me check in with the family real quick and see.
Jacqueline said
they
will share it and hold it for ammunition.
Yes, men send those kind of pics with the quickness unsolicited.
But for because you didn't answer that question. For what though?
For what?
Like why?
To entice you. I feel like they do it
what?
To entice you to see, so you can see what they packing, and maybe you would want it. But it don't work for me.
I'm saying like for ammunition. Like what? Like
later on, they're going to. The second you make a man, I'm gonna release these pictures. Ain't that what T Marie? T Marie. Remember her and 50 Cent got into it because his homeboy released her sex tape.
In actuality,
dude,
what is that gonna do?
It's just for humiliation.
You know what I'm saying? He wants to
humiliate you and degrade you.
Just like dudes be like, "Hey, let me holler at you." Now, well, you a hoe, cause I didn't let you hit.
Yeah.
Like dudes do. Oh, you ain't that fine, no way.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So next.
All right. The next one is a quickie. Is it overrated or underrated?
That's underrated.
It's
underrated.
Yeah.
The models are good.
Yeah.
They are. It's like a little microwave. You know what I'm saying?
Like if a husband and wife is together and they get ready to go to work, and then what is called a quickie? It's more than sex, but it's a quickie.
Underrated. Everybody said it's underrated.
You have a better day.
You
have a better day when you start your morning off with some snacks.
Yeah.
Get Folgers in my cup.
Right.
Okay.
I got some Folgers in my cup, all right.
Yeah. So y'all want more quickies?
Yeah, so the family is saying underrated. K-Mister says, so y'all want more quickies, and we do.
No, we don't want quickies instead of the long stroke. Let's not in place of. We want more quickies with the long stroke. But you don't like the daddy long stroke?
Because I don't have a lot of energy like that. I be busy. I need busy, so I just need real quick, like boom, boom.
When you get a good long session, you better cherish that.
No, seriously.
Cherish that.
That's how you feel.
Like that don't come all the time.
Because it takes a lot of energy.
Yeah,
So you, what else you got?
liquor.
All right.
That part.
Masturbation. Overrated or underrated?
It's under, man.
Overrated.
Well,
because of the PNC. The PNC.
What is that?
Post nut clarity. The post nut. I be looking at
What?
if you watch it, it's called post nut
What
clarity.
does that mean?
When you're watching your porn and flicking the bean as
Oh,
ladies
you
do,
don't like it no more.
afterwards you're like, ugh, that's nasty.
Yeah, what they got to do
'Cause
with
it's
that?
over.
Because now I'm like,
Cause you got what you needed.
Yeah, you're done.
but I'm
well,
disgusted.
I think I know I feel you on that.
I feel
But
disgusted.
I
afterwards.
think if you ask me, you have to ask, you gotta ask my rose. And it'll say overrated.
Wait.
It's on the charger right now.
You just double?
Yes, every day.
Every day?
Yes. Yes.
That's too much.
No, it's not.
That's too much.
It's because listen.
Daily?
Listen. It is not necessarily because of, horn dog and being horny. It's really, it wakes me up and then it puts me to sleep. So
Twice a day?
Yes, in the morning. Then it helps me give me energy to start the day. We just said a quickie. That's what it does. And then at night it puts me to sleep. So either every day.
Twice a
But
day.
y'all arguing with somebody who don't do nothing. Go ahead.
Yeah, I don't do anything. I
Talking
just
about her.
Oh, you're right.
Talking about you.
Me? I don't
Yeah.
do
Yeah.
that.
And it's safe. It's just me.
Thank you.
It's safe.
That shit is it's underrated, man.
Yeah. So.
Do you do it twice a day too?
I do.
Twice a day?
Go because it gets your day started.
Facts, and it puts
You
you.
know what I'm saying? And
Put you to bed.
it puts you to sleep. Hey,
Yes.
one time, let me tell you a story real quick. One time. Nah, look, this shit fucked me up.
Story time.
Nah, this shit fucked me up. So one time, I was faded. I was fucked up. And this is how I go to sleep. So I went to sleep, I said I did my thing, and boom, went to sleep. So I woke up the next morning and my fucking drawers was around my ankles. And I didn't know what, because I was drunk the night before. And I was like, I thought a ghost had raped me, man. Like, I was so scared because I was like, why am I naked right now? Like, what the fuck is going on? And I really had to think back, like, oh damn, I had did my shit, but I never pulled my shit back up to go to sleep.
Sometimes be that good.
I knocked out.
Okay. And you know what? On that note, we're gonna go ahead and jump into a quick commercial. Make sure that the naked draws is pulled up. Y'all stay tuned because there's so much more for. I'm just saying. Around your ankles.
I came here because he needs to be honest with himself and with me.
Honest. Honest about what, miss? What's the name?
You know what? I'm gonna do exactly as you
wait,
stated.
wait. Hold on. Where you going? Sleep, right?
Hey, babe. Did we wake you?
No, but you both loud as hell.
How about I kick Sandra's ass out?
You trying to tell me about my wife?
You better put a stop to it before you lose your wife and your child. That little bitch we had in our bedroom? Yeah, that's his ex-wife. But I guess your ass got more time to do all your freaky shit in the office, don't you?
No, that's not what you're doing.
Then what is it? Either which way it goes. Either which way it goes.
The rape. What can you remember about the rape when it was, happening?
We just gotta stay on track and all of this will be over real soon, okay?
Yeah, you're right.
This will be the only way that I can help figure out who did this to you, and then we can have the right person in custody.
got the DNA results for the Reggie case.
Admit to what? There ain't shit to admit to, or what the hell is going on here, or why am I even a suspect?
I already gave a statement to Lieutenant Harrison already.
Welcome back and welcome back. If you are just now tuning in with us, we encourage you to share this live and be sure to follow us on all social media platforms. I want to give a real quick shout out to I Am Corte Entertainment for those 2 amazing trailers of But I Married, the stage play, as well as Justice. Now, at this time, we're going to go ahead and jump into what we call Pick Your Poison. Okay, so on tonight, I decided to change it up a little bit because, you know, that's what I do. So this is what we're going to do, y'all. This is actually, they're still going to pick the poison, right? Because they're going to pick out of the bucket. But this is called Finish That Sentence, okay? So y'all play along with us. We're going to take turns pulling out of the bucket, and we're going to read it, and we're all going to answer, okay?
Okay.
And family, we want y'all to tune in with us too, so finish the sentence. I'm going to go first, and then we're going to move on, okay?
Boom, boom, boom.
All right? Here we go. Okay, I hate paying for blank. I hate paying for bills. I got too many bills, not enough money. I hate paying for bills.
Right.
See?
I hate paying for child support. When
okay.
I support the child.
I knew he was going to say that.
Right, okay.
I hate paying for food.
You hate paying for food?
I hate paying for food.
Like eating out?
Like,
or
yes,
like
both.
Do you grow your own?
No.
Then you don't hate it enough. Next.
I don't even know part of that. Credit card. What do y'all hate paying for? Credit card.
Okay, so that's how it's real simple, just like that. So family, we want y'all to tune in with us. What do you hate paying for? Okay? Drop. What? Air.
Air supposed to be free.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's on you. It's on you. Water.
Yes.
Water.
Okay. My biggest secret is I gotta laugh. I don't have no secrets. My biggest secret is
Mia?
I'm really thinking.
Oh.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and go while she's thinking. Because I know mine.
Okay.
My biggest secret is none of your damn business. Because if I told you, it wouldn't be a secret.
You know what? I
anymore.
know.
Come on, common sense.
I had revenge sex.
That's your biggest secret?
Yeah.
Girl. You had revenge sex.
Yeah.
That's not normal?
Girl, that's good sex.
That's not normal.
To have revenge sex?
Like cheating back, like.
Okay. I mean, if that's your secret, sis, who am I to tell you?
Okay.
But I can't tell you mine. Mine is to take it to the grave.
Oh, I remember you said that.
Mm-hmm. Taking it to the grave. Yeah.
Yeah.
B, what's yours?
So y'all not giving no secret? Oh, you got
I did.
I mean, it's a secret for
She
a
don't
reason.
tell her.
I'm just saying.
no secrets.
You don't?
I swear to
Like,
God.
everybody just know everything about B.
If you ask me, yeah.
Oh, okay.
You ain't stole nothing. You ain't
No beef.
snuck nobody.
I smashed my baby. I smashed my stepmom when I was.
Yeah.
Yo, that was her nickname, or that was her?
No, why would you say that?
Was that her nickname?
Who's next?
Next. It is.
I don't have.
You know how I feel about that.
Keep that one.
Right. Okay. Let me check with the family real quick and see if they have any secrets. Jacqueline says, "Oh, that was car repairs that she didn't want to pay for." Let's see. Janessa also says, "Never mind."
But B know how I feel about that.
Okay. On the family, here we go. Janessa says, never mind, I'll pass. K-Missa says, but it's a secret, LOL. Yeah, facts. So,
my turn.
Y'all not playing fair.
Huh?
See,
It's a secret.
No, but you know. I know
Okay,
that.
so let's go.
All right. I don't trust a person.
A motherfucking thing. Oh, go ahead.
What is it? Go ahead. What did it say?
I don't trust a person who keeps their phone on silent.
So you don't trust me?
You don't trust a person who and
Keeps
is
it-
blank?
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't
Okay.
trust a person who blank. I don't trust a person who I don't trust a dude that keeps his phone on silent.
I don't trust a person that breathes.
Breathes?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, so I mean, I don't put it past anybody.
But you don't trust nobody? You don't trust your son?
No, that nigga be lying too.
She said with a goal too. I don't trust girls that ain't got edges to do my hair.
Oh shit.
Oh wow.
Man.
I don't trust a person who I guess I don't know. I don't trust a person who always uses sarcasm because I feel like you know what I'm saying? It is. It's that gray area. They always got some sarcasm, but I don't trust them because they all.
Shut your bitch ass up.
Right.
Damn,
Right. Yes. I don't trust. No.
I don't trust the person either that talks down to make themselves look good. Because I know you gonna talk down on me too to make yourself look good. Like I don't trust that.
A person that got a up one on everything you say.
Facts.
Oh my God.
It don't matter what it is. If you say, man, I just got a job at the electric center. Hey man, I used to work there, man. You know what I'm saying? Oh, man, I'll make about 10,000 of this.
Yeah.
You know what? I don't trust that he used to be in my inbox female either. I can't stand no girl, he was in my inbox. Well, you should have inboxed them back.
Yeah. I don't trust a person who be telling you stuff about somebody when they're not in the room, because if you doing that to me, you doing that to them, you dang sure doing it to me when I'm not in the room. Okay? So I don't know. Let's see what the family and who they trust. Let's see. Janessa says, who has a go-to? No, facts. K-Missa says that lies all the time.
Right.
Facts. Facts friend.
Yeah, that's me. What I said. Facts.
Oh, okay. You
don't trust nobody without edges.
Okay, so me.
It's on you.
Okay, here we go. People say I look like blank.
My daddy.
Fucking everybody.
People say I look like. This should have said not family members. You know what I'm saying? Because it's common sense that you look like somebody in your family. So is there a celeb that people have said that you look like? My dad.
My dad.
Really?
Duh, he made you.
Right.
Come on, man.
Seriously, sis, you.
I get Steve Urkel at Arsenio Hall.
Cortez.
Steve Urkel, bro.
Cortez.
Bro.
I was giving that Arsenio Hall.
For those of y'all who don't know,
you look like.
Can you come on camera real
You
quick?
do look like.
He look like. Let me tell you who you look like.
I get Steve
Skeeter.
Urkel, Arsenio Hall.
Skeeter from
and Wesley
Doug.
Snipes.
Remember Doug, best friend?
Okay, I can see all three.
I get all three of them.
Who?
What's the third? What's the third?
Arsenio Hall.
Arsenio
Steve
Hall,
Urkel,
Steve
and
Urkel,
Wesley Snipes.
and Wesley Snipes. Okay. Okay.
The first two were shit show. If Arsenio Hall and Urkel had a baby, nigga, that's you.
Did I do that?
Bro, until you said that, bro. Damn, bro, that's crazy. Damn,
I definitely Arsenio Hall.
That's funny.
What about you?
Man, all the time, man. I'm gonna let y'all guess first. Who's the first thing coming to your head? Celebrity. 1, 2, 3, go. That's good. 1, 2, 3, go. Celebrity.
I don't know.
1, 2, 3, go. Celebrity. Okay, good.
Okay.
Kevin Hart, I get it all the time.
Kevin
Really?
Hart.
Yeah,
Wow.
niggas call me Kevin Liver.
I can see Kevin Hart when he first came out.
Oh,
Because
bro,
now he got
Kevin.
some weight on him.
Bro,
Okay.
Kevin.
Okay.
Okay.
What did you say? Sis, what did you just say?
Kevin.
Oh, okay. You said Kevin Hart. And who else, bro?
I don't even know.
Oh, Janessa said Kevin Hart.
Yeah, Kevin Hart. That's what I get the most.
Maybe it's the smack, because you knew you'd do your math like
Martin
that.
Lawrence, Chris Tucker, those three. What's Woody? Woody the Great, the dude who played the one who snorted the coke and died in the tub. Her husband, Bobby Brown, played the Bobby Brown story.
Oh, yeah, okay.
William
I just
Craig.
know facts. That's facts.
So
That's
those
facts.
four I get the most.
Yeah, that's definitely facts. I can see that.
That's what Janessa
Yes.
said.
Let's see what the family said. Janessa said Kevin Hart. K. Mr. said Garfield. Q off of Making the Band, and Terrence Howard when I had hair.
Oh, Q. Yes.
So let's
Q
go
off
back.
of Making the Band.
So,
Yeah.
so
Okay.
since we all know Mister, can we go back to the other question where it said I can't stand people who lie all the time? Okay, go ahead.
Janessa also says we finna go to commercial. Like,
Who you look like? Who you look like?
Jaqueline says
Jacqueline.
What I say?
Jaqueline. You had it right all this long time.
No, she ain't said the name all day.
Jacqueline.
I've been trying to cut out
Jacqueline.
because I knew she was going to destroy it.
Young Chris Tucker. You know who I've heard? I can't think of her name, but she was on Rosewood, and I'm not really. I don't know if I really believe that. And then I've heard of Jack Hay. I can't think of her real name.
Oh, Jack A. Harris.
Jack
yeah,
Hay.
I can
Yeah,
I'm
see
a
that.
227
I can
or
see
something
that.
like that.
I can see J.K. But who on Rosewood? I love Rosewood.
Rosewood. Elite is her last name. Elise or
Kimberly Elise?
No.
The movie Rosewood?
Yes.
The slave movie?
Yes, the light-skinned lady, the short lady, the light-skinned lady off of Rosewood. I can't think of her name. But Jack Hay is...
Yeah,
I can see J.K.
Yeah. And
Okay.
and then, I don't necessarily look like Gina from like
She
here
said the
down.
Rosewood girl.
Not from here down, but from here up, they say Gina off of Martin.
Let's say you got to be on.
I do have a big head.
Elise Neal.
Yeah, so...
Elise.
Oh, yeah.
Neal.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yes.
okay.
And I'm like, I don't know about that. Yeah, so moving on. Here we go.
That's a paragraph. If I could change one thing about myself, it would be.
I would have a donk. Big booty hoes.
Okay.
Unwitty.
Instagram.
I would be.
With a
God knew what he did.
Okay.
I would be twerking at the church. I'm telling you, I'd be praise dancing like I'm telling you.
Okay.
I would have a donk.
Let me start by saying I wouldn't change it.
Oh.
Okay, I love you.
I love me.
But for the sake of the question,
Okay.
if I could change one thing about myself, it would be
Your weight.
my weight.
I knew it.
Your weight. Okay.
Yeah.
It'd be my
You
stomach.
skinny.
Okay.
Hey, let's go to the.
Cortez,
What
you
would
said
you
what,
change?
your
My
stomach?
stomach.
Yeah. I definitely would change. It's only one thing.
Yeah.
And one.
I have about 4. But I would definitely change. I was gonna say stomach, but I know if I work out, I can change that. So I would say my forehead. I hate my forehead.
Really?
Yes, it's like salute. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Well, when you say you don't have a forehead, you have a 5.
I have a 5 head. So if you ever see,
I mean, you don't have
if
dreams.
you ever
have
see
boobies.
on my comments, B Pride, y'all know B Pride.
Yeah.
And if you ever see him say, "What's up, 5?" That's what he's talking about.
He's talking about
My
your
5
head.
head. Yeah. So I would definitely change my forehead. I hate it. It's so big. But I'm small.
I would love to have a big booty.
It's on you.
Yeah, it's on.
Okay. All right. We have a few more. Okay.
All right,
Let's see what the family said real quick. Not to have such a big heart. Ooh.
That's
Okay.
hard.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh man.
Okay.
I don't believe that.
Okay.
I thought of R. Kelly when she said.
R. Kelly?
The interview when he I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Okay. He thought you okay, Julius. You might want to talk about
What's
that.
next?
All right. I know this is weird, but I really like to.
What is the question?
I know it's weird, but I really like to.
Blank?
Yes.
Oh. I didn't know if you were like saying, I know this is weird. I didn't know how you would.
Question, though. Give me your cup.
I know this is weird, but I really like to blank.
Yes.
I know this is weird, but I really like to blank.
Get pimples. Watch pimple movies. Bust pimples.
Pimple
if you
movies?
Pimp, like the pimple videos.
With
Y'all
the
never-
pulp, with the plus.
Y'all never watched Dr. Pimple?
Blackhead.
Pimple.
I don't watch that.
It's a lot of pimple stuff. Don't
Yeah.
watch Dr. Pimple Pop.
I don't watch Dr. Pimple
What?
Popper,
My
but I
mama do.
love watching blackheads. I love watching them get ingrown hairs. I love getting ingrown
Ew.
hairs. Let me pick your face. I will pick a man's face all day long.
You look like a face picker.
Oh my God.
My mama do too. My mama do too.
Yeah,
That's weird.
I love. You better not have no blackheads. I'm like, come here.
Really?
Oh, I love
That's so yucky.
right here. Right here. I'm better fit.
As a man, we would love it.
Yeah.
Weird.
I know it's weird, but I really like to.
Weird? I don't.
You don't do nothing weird.
No, I'm plain Jane. Weird.
shit.
What you go? Let me think. Weird.
Oh, for me, and most of y'all probably already know this, but I know this is weird, but I like to put sugar on
In
everything. Everything. That's why I'm so sweet.
Good.
Don't worry about it.
Uh-huh.
I
I like
put sugar on everything.
everything.
Like what? Like what's everything?
Chili dogs, rice, beans, spaghetti,
Look
green
at
beans,
these face
corn,
change.
macaroni and cheese.
Macaroni and cheese.
Yes. Rice, grits,
What?
Macaroni and cheese.
mashed potatoes.
Mashed potatoes.
It don't matter.
Wait, macaroni and cheese?
Yes, bro. We have that
Chili
discussion
dogs?
later. Chili dogs, it has to be sweet chili.
Hey.
That is disgusting.
No, it's not.
And y'all talking about these pimple videos.
But yeah, so it may be weird, but I put sugar on everything. Let's see what. Yes, no, but seriously.
Wait.
Let's see what the family have to say. What the family say. Let's see.
Scroll down.
Scroll down. What does the family have to say?
We want to read all that.
You gotta hit cancel.
Oh shoot.
Yeah.
Cause what's this?
Let's see.
We,
I really want to watch Girl on Girl. Okay, I said
Oh.
it, dear God. Oh, goodness.
Yeah, that's weird.
Yes.
Hey, Brandon, I'll shoot you your
Shit
stuff
for
for free.
Time out. Hold on. Family. Okay. So we wasn't going to go here because, I'm just saying, we was trying to keep it cute. But since we have Mr. Williams in the building in the comments wanting to be negative on our live, we are no longer powered by Bodyguard TV. So we encourage you to remove yourself before you get blocked. Okay? Because what we're not going to do is deal with the negativity because we are a team. So while you're trying to call out Be Naked, he ain't going nowhere without us.
Wait, B, do you want to have the Be Naked show?
Nah, man. I'm just saying, man.
Keep it cute.
Keep it cute. So with that being said, you don't even give energy to that because he's on our show right now for a reason. The salt is real. So with that being said, anyway, so sugar, and then you said the pimples, and what did you say?
He still didn't say what's weird.
He said he don't do nothing weird.
I don't have a weird.
You don't have like a quirk. Do you bite your nails?
Do you like
bite your toenail? Like, do you
bite your toenails?
I swear.
Do you like do something weird during sex?
Okay, so let's move on then.
Water sports.
Oh, I like to be choked.
Everybody like that. Ain't weird.
A guy?
So maybe that's weird.
Okay, it's different. It's not necessarily weird, but just look
I
good.
like to be choked.
Okay. Okay. I'll check. But,
Okay, Janessa,
so
you guys.
Here we go. So from time to time, it's good to blank. From time to time, it's good to blank.
Relieve or exit negative people out our life. Purge the negativity.
Okay.
Say it again.
From time to time, it's good to blank. Smoke?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'll be stuck.
You gotta get high.
From
I
time
get
to time.
stuck. I will be stuck if I
You're
smoke.
smoking the wrong weed.
I smoke regular weed. See, first of all, now they got all this new stuff. Hydro, Exo, gas. What happened to regular old Reggie? Do they not sell Reggie no more?
They do.
That's
They do.
I need
Okay.
regular.
You get headaches.
You need reefer.
It's on
Okay, what about what? From time to time, it's good to what?
Sometimes it is good to soak in the tub. Just soak.
that every
Yeah.
day.
No, I take a shower and in and out. I rarely
Nah,
like just soak in the tub.
But you know what? I learned when you soak in the tub, you're bathing in your dirt.
Okay, but it's like you just like to soak in.
Think about it.
No.
But
no,
the
there's
soap-
I
but
feel
that's
you
the
on
thing
that.
about
But
soap.
that's why, yeah, because soaking is not like washing your body and all. It's just sitting. For me,
Mhm.
what I do is I just sit in it,
Epsom salt
right? And then and my bubble bath and all of that, and I sit in it and relax and all of that. Then afterwards, I get up and turn on the shower because you have to do
But
that.
see, majority of the people, they run their bath water and they bathe in it.
Well, the
And
thing
then they
is,
draw, they
okay,
Yeah,
but that's the
yeah.
reason with soap is soap makes water slippery, so the dirt slides off of you. When you let the water out, that dirt comes off of you as well.
But you're sitting in it.
But you get up out of it.
Right?
And
Yeah.
the dirt is on you.
No, it's not.
How is it not?
It slips off of you because of the soap.
Oh, hell
So-
no.
I don't know about that. Let's check with the family and see what the family say. Janessa says, "Make me a moderator." Listen, because baby girl. Okay.
You said it's good to cuss people out.
Yes.
It is.
See, Renee says, from time to time, it's good to cuss everybody out that you've been biting your tongue. Yes, because I'm 2 point.
Don't do it.
Okay, and Janessa says, just plain reefer. Okay, here we
Plain
go.
reefer, that's what I need.
Okay, we have a few more real quick. Before it's time to go to
The
commercial.
world would be a better place if.
Ask him, is that the question? Because when I do it, you ask me every time.
No, because I understood it, sis, because he just read it. The world would be a better place if. But you was like, this is. I mean, I know it's weird, but I mean, that, and I was like.
I know it's subjective, but I'm gonna say if everybody had money.
If everybody had money?
Yeah, I'm not saying rich. I'm not saying millionaire. I'm just saying had money. If everybody had money, I think everything would be
Okay.
cool. You can pay your bills. There wouldn't be bums out here.
What about you?
The world would be a better place if a lot of things were free.
If I could get Section 8,
Yes.
If things were free, more shit was free, then the world would be a better place.
right.
You know what I'm saying?
The world would be a better place if people knew how to communicate.
Oh, that's a good one.
That's a good one.
That's a good one.
That's a great.
That is a great one. Damn it.
Yeah.
That might be the best one.
That's
The
a good
world
one.
would be a better place.
I think people sleep on how big communication.
No,
is,
that's
you know
true.
what I'm saying?
Effective
In
communication.
relationships,
Yes.
friendships, like
Any
any
ship.
ship. Communication
Yes.
is key.
Come on, Mia.
Like, nah,
The
really. shit.
That's
world
a
would
good
be
one,
better
sis.
place. Like, people listen to
Respond. Yes. People listen to respond.
Right.
Yes. Let's see if the family got to say. If everyone minded their own business, that's another good one.
Yeah,
That's another good one.
yeah.
Okay, we have a few more before we get kicked to a commercial. Here we go. Okay. The longest time I've had sex is blank.
2.5.
2.5 what?
Yeah, I was in 11th grade. I popped 2 bars.
You were popping bars in school?
And it was New Year's Eve. And I don't know why. I just couldn't. But I was young too, though. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, you're young.
You can go.
You can do that shit. But
2.5 hours?
yeah.
Straight?
Woo!
Your thing wouldn't hurt?
It was hard as a rock.
That it didn't hurt?
Okay.
Freezing meat.
Okay.
I would say about 1 hour and 15 minutes. And I was like, please, nut.
Okay.
Please.
Mine was 1.5 hours, and that was a very long time. That's really long time, okay? And so right quick, we have 30 seconds before we go to commercial. The last time I had sex was blank.
Last year.
B. Damn. Sis, it's not funny, but
why you laughing?
Why? If that's your truth, that's your truth. But the last time I had sex was.
How's that crazy? It's only May.
What about you, B?
Day before yesterday.
Day before yesterday?
3 days ago.
Okay, Cortez.
What they say right there?
Mine was
what about you, Toya? Toya? And Toya.
A couple of weeks ago, but you know, it's neither here nor there.
I'm currently addicted to weed.
What is it? What is you addicted to?
Yeah.
You're addicted to weed?
Yeah, weed and swerve.
Well, you gotta get off them swerves.
You were doing so good,
and
bro.
Y'all would
I am currently addicted to. Yeah, that's a good one.
Vape.
I would say the vape. Yeah, I'm addicted to the vape.
Y'all be sucking that dirt.
And what about you?
Y'all ain't got October 2022.
Ooh.
And y'all talk about me.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Sis. Ooh, okay. And real quick.
That don't hurt.
I am addicted to. I don't know. I'm not addicted to nothing right now. I want to be addicted to him, but I'm not.
And on that note. Yeah.
But I ain't told you.
You ain't gonna say. Oh,
I ain't told you.
Well, we're going to stop right there, you guys. If you haven't, grab you something to drink, grab you a snack real quick. We're going to jump to a quick commercial, so stay tuned for some more of, I'm just saying.
What's your name?
Tiffany. What's yours?
Gates.
We are making you a managing director at GIRA Law.
We were way in over our heads from the first day of court.
These two here, not only shareholders in your company, but also owners of the Zesta Trucking Company where I work.
We need to go to this warehouse and find out what they're moving. I bet when you woke up this morning, you didn't expect your night to end like this.
Look for those votes in the fall, right?
Do it! Do it!
I need y'all to go upstairs and get yourselves together. Freshen up. Hurry up! Hey, we can't act like that. We got a whole white woman in this house.
So, we've been having some trouble communicating.
So you try to tell me y'all ain't fucking?
Well, it's more than just.
Shit!
I need you to understand me.
We came here for a purpose and we all need to stick to that. So what's first, story?
The why. All couples should sit in a common area and answer, why are we here today?
I'm here because she making me be here.
Be serious,
What?
Derek.
I am. You making me be here. Shit.
I have to ask, what makes you think that man is gay?
First of all, I said bisexual.
Isn't that the same thing?
No.
So why don't you want to marry the white girl, bro, your mom's way?
Come on, man. I didn't say I didn't want to marry her. I just said that my mom wasn't the only reason why I wasn't married.
So why you didn't just say that?
Nigga, I tried.
No, you didn't. You just gave a long, dramatic pause. Almost made that white girl go into cardiac arrest.
This weekend, you're going to question everything. Secrets, lies, and the truth will come to the surface.
I'm sorry. Fuck!
Oh, nah, fuck that. What type of cult shit Dr. Rose got us on right now?
Baby, you scared?
What happened to your dog?
Oh, y'all shut up.
Nah, youngster. See, it ain't going down like that. Now, when I'm here, listen here, old school. You need.
No, now I know why you came to school, but Bruce on you.
At what point did you decide to throw away your career?
My career? Let me start.
Was she worth it?
Absolutely.
Welcome back and welcome back. I want to give a real quick shout out to Q and Coda for that amazing trailer. Twisted Hearts is coming out soon, so you definitely want to be on the lookout for that, as well as Clearwater Productions by my boy Benet Embry of Older Man, Younger Woman, out now streaming on the platforms. So definitely check it out. At this time, we're going to go ahead and jump into our segment of Hot Topic by my boy B.
Yo, what up? All right, so the hot topic for this week, man. I got a couple of them, but this the big one.
Okay, this is big.
Yeah. So, a lady, I ain't gonna throw her name out there. I don't know, but it's a woman out there who done went on Facebook Live, and she made a live and said, you know, she was giving up her kids. At first she made a live saying, did anybody want them? Did anybody in the family out there, these 5 kids? She's 27 years old. She got 5 kids. I think the oldest is 11, 12. And she made a live saying, hey, does anybody want these kids? And nobody answered, so she went to the fire station. Went to the fire station, and they said, hey, look, they too old, you know what I'm saying? You're going to have to take them to CPS. She went to CPS, and she went live again.
Is something wrong with the kids?
No, she just said she couldn't do it. Like, she was, you know what I'm saying? She was overwhelmed, and she had a lot going on, and she wanted to go to school and take care of her.
Was she one of us?
Amora Lex.
She was black, yeah.
She was black?
Ain't nobody coming to see you out.
She said it. She said her name.
Amora Lex.
Okay.
Boom. Let me start by saying, I salute your sister. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, really?
I respect you for being a grown up. Well, I ain't gonna say being honest with yourself and noticing that you couldn't, because it's people out here who drive their kids off the bridge.
Yeah,
they kill them. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like they do crazy shit. And so for you to notice that you just wasn't right, you wasn't able to do it, and went to go give them up, I respect that shit. I feel like you put yourself in that position. Yeah. You know, with 5. Because we ain't talking about 2.
Yeah.
We ain't talking about 1 kid. We talking about 5. Yeah. You know, But you know, she made some lies complaining about how the baby daddies wasn't doing nothing. And, I don't know if y'all seen this.
I did. I seen some of it.
I didn't see it.
So I feel like this. First of all, I'm glad you realized that you have a problem. I'm glad that she realized she had a problem and how to handle it. Social media ain't the way to do it. If you have an issue, a real life issue, I feel like when you go to social media for stuff like that, you're looking for likes. Like you want clout. Because now I get so reaching out via social media to the fathers, whatever family, you may not have their numbers, okay, but you go to the fire station on live. What you doing that for? You know what I'm saying? It's some things that need to be handled, and if you're not looking for whatever, like I feel like she was doing that to bash the baby daddies. If the kids wasn't there, if the daddy wasn't there, fine, whatever. Do you not know how many times I worked 2 jobs to take care of my 2 kids?
So to you know, just to be on her side a little bit.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Sometimes people are in situations where Facebook is bigger than what people think it is. You know, social media is bigger
I
than
agree.
what people
I agree.
think it is. You know, I might not have your phone number, but I have your Facebook. You know what I'm saying? And so she might have went live thinking, you know, I don't have these folks' numbers, but somebody gonna see
it.
You know
I get that saying,
and that's
who wants your kids? But her going to the fire, like once you made that live saying, hey, I need help, will somebody reach out and get my kids?
No,
that's
she said
enough.
the daddies weren't doing that. She was looking for the family.
I get that, but now you at the CPS office crying on Facebook. Why are you doing that? Why are you doing it on Facebook?
My thing will be,
or TikTok, wherever.
If it's a financial situation, and I'm assuming that be a lot of it, like you got 5 kids, and if the daddies aren't involved, then I can see her getting on live saying, hey, this is my situation. I need some help. You know, family ain't there, kids ain't, you know, the dads aren't there or whatever. If there's anybody out there who want to help me with my babies or something. But if she's talking about who want to get these kids, here's what she can't do. Because I know that this could happen. If God forbid, I'm just saying, let's just say that 1 or 2 or all of the kids make it and be big. Now, those are my babies. You know, now she's going to want to have a relationship with him. And
we don't know that.
You know, I'm just saying if they was to make it in life and you go back, I'm thinking about the mindset of the kids. You know how old the kids are?
But they, I know the oldest is 12. I don't know how the young.
And I know she got
that's trauma.
For your situation, I mean for your scenario. It would be her fault while they made it. Because if
that would be motivation too.
Because if she didn't give them the CPS, they wouldn't have made it.
No, that's fair. That's fair.
She made an adult decision. A lot of women don't do it.
But I'm saying, but
don't do it on social media.
But she had to because she doesn't have anybody's. Her caption says, "If any of these families are following me, come get them."
Okay.
I had CPS.
Okay, but she did it at the fire department.
Why? Because they don't. What you mean?
Why did she have to go live? She could have made that video, but she
have,
went live at the fire department. She went live at CPS.
My baby mama is your sister. My baby mama is your sister, but I don't have your contact. I only fuck with your sister.
Okay.
I have to go on Facebook because
but you ain't got to go live all day long and every single event.
She went.
Inbox, so you should have inboxed that particular person to get to that person.
She don't know them. She's saying she don't have them. She not following them. She's saying if y'all see this, because this gonna go viral.
She did it for class.
This gonna go viral. So if y'all see this, come get them.
She wanted to go viral.
I don't have y'all information.
I think that, okay, let me ask you this. Please tell me that the kids wasn't nowhere on the live.
And they were. They were in the car.
What? She went live from her car and the kids was in the car? If those babies was in that car and she went live, then that's a whole nother level.
And then on top of that, but what you got to realize is once you put something online, it don't leave. So it don't matter if the kid's in the car or later on.
No.
She's still the kid's still gonna see it.
What I'm saying is, it's one thing to have a cry for help, because it's overwhelming with 5 kids by yourself, no help and all of that. You should have stopped at maybe 2. You feel me? Or 3. But 5, but anyway, I don't know her situation. All I'm saying is I feel like if it's overwhelming, I do credit the fact that she didn't try to kill him. You know what I'm saying?
I agree.
But I'm saying if you're needing financial help or if you're needing a break, whatever that look like, there's a better way to go about it than to, because if the kids is right there, just imagine if you, that 12-year-old baby, and you hear your mama saying, come and get you, I don't want you, I can't handle you, it's too much.
I don't want you.
That's trauma.
They probably bad anyway.
Because she ain't raising them, she
But
let them grow
because
up.
ain't no mama finna be like, come get them if they acting good. You know what I'm saying? So they probably bad anyway.
I feel, and I hate victim blaming. You know what I'm saying? Number one, if you're not taking care of your child, we already had that conversation earlier, whatever. But at the same time, you got 5 kids.
Yeah,
You probably got Section 8. You probably got food stamps.
I know a chick with 6 kids that ain't got Section 8 right now.
She ain't apply.
I'm saying
she ain't apply.
I'm just saying, at what point did it become overwhelming? Was it?
Come back now.
At what point did it become overwhelming, though? You know what I'm saying? If her oldest baby is 12, that's 12 years.
What point? When you was laying down,
what happened? What's the trigger for you to say that I can't do it no more? Is it just because if it's not just the finances and you out here asking people to help you or a GoFundMe or whatever that look like, and you just dry saying, come and get these kids because it's too much or whatever, it's like they don't even deserve to be in her care. That might be the best thing.
She's young.
She's 27.
She's young.
She want to be free.
She
want to be free.
Her friends are having fun. Her mama said, "Give your kids."
She had to have her first kid about 15, 16 years old.
So she ain't had no childhood.
It's a part of me that feels like, you know, I salute her for being true and giving them up, you know what I'm saying, because she want to be a hot girl or whatever it is, she did the right thing, because she could have drove over a fucking cliff.
She could have, and thank goodness she didn't do that.
They doing that shit like it's normal. But
where are the kids at? Where do they end up at? In
CBS. Yeah,
so they're going to be split up.
Yeah.
Because 5 is a lot for one family to try to take in. And that's unfortunate, but that might be the best thing for them babies to be. It's okay if it becomes too much and you need help and you saying, hey, I can't do it. It's another thing if, let me see, my family, Janessa said that, scroll up, what did she say?
She did it before and she got pregnant while the kids were gone.
She did, scroll up. She did 3 lives. She says, now she's bragging about having 11,000 followers and getting several interviews. Which
it is a bunch. I just looked up.
She's unstable and talking about going to Atlanta to strip.
That's what she wanted.
Listen, if you wake up tomorrow, and I'm just, it could be devil's advocate, but it's realistic at the same time.
Okay.
If you wake up tomorrow with 20,000 more followers than what you have today,
did you get paid for them?
Regardless if you get paid, let's say you don't get paid.
Okay.
Let's say you wake up with 20,000 more followers. That's commenting, following you, all that shit. Are you gonna act different? Are you gonna post different? Are you gonna
No.
I'm gonna try to make the money, try to get my kids.
No.
I'm mama first.
No, listen, seriously. I did a TikTok and what's her name? The Clark sisters. I forgot her daughter's name. Kiki.
Or Kiara.
Kiara shared my TikTok on Instagram. And this ain't 20,000. This is 200, but that's a lot in one day overnight, right? 200 people. I'm like, where are all these followers coming from? I ain't even posted nothing, right? But I'm saying it just encouraged me to put out more content. People were paying attention, but it didn't make me feel like, oh, I'm the shit now or whatever that. Now, in her case, because that was positive stuff I was on. In her case, I'm not exploiting my babies. If it become too much for me, and if any mothers is out there, you've had a moment where you just simply needed a break. So I can understand her being overwhelmed with 5 kids by herself. But the damage that is being done
to those children
in their presence, it could have definitely been done. Like you drop them off, okay, cool. Go get you some help, but you talking about going to the strip club? Because I'm pissed off.
Well,
But you're talking about going to the strip club in Atlanta. That ain't no sign of over. That's like I want to be free because these kids is holding me down.
Let me read you one of her posts before she deleted it.
What is one of her posts?
She said, "I just want to clock in and get some money, then go shake some ass in someone's club and get some more. Then flip that into more money. Then go OT and pick up and get the bag there."
What's wrong with that?
It's a lot wrong with that.
What's wrong with that?
So why would you have them kids?
I agree with
those
that.
days is over shaking your ass to get a bag whenever you have 5 kids. You don't get to say I don't want these kids because I want to go shake my ass.
You need a bag.
No, I'm saying you go find a babysitter. No, I'm saying, bro, you go
give up your kids.
Oh, let me tell you something. And this is no dish.
She's saying she don't want her kids.
This is all of that. Okay. Yeah. If I was a woman, I would be in a fucking strip club every night. I would be selling ass
with 5 kids.
Because with 11 kids, because that's money. Like you gotta use what you got.
No.
You gotta use what you got.
Use what you got, bro.
Be saying that.
Use what you got.
Be saying that. Wait. Be saying that. But when you go sell drugs right now, you got a kid, get your ass.
Yeah.
Why you selling drugs?
Because I don't know the connect.
So real quick, so this is what confuses me.
What's confusing you?
While she was sitting with the counselor, she also said in the video, she told the counselor she blocked all of her family and the children's father. If the dads didn't give a fuck, if the dads didn't fucking care, why the fuck do I gotta care? So why you block the family?
No, but I'm saying no. Her reason is not like detrimental. She's talking about going to go chase a bag and shaking her ass. It's not like I'm finding a babysitter for my kids and I didn't come back for a month because I'm trying to go chase a bag to come back and provide. She's saying I'm giving up my kids and I don't want my kids. Who's gonna come and get these kids so I can go chase a bag? Why not chase a bag to provide for your kids? If that includes shaking your ass.
Look at
but to do that and be like, fuck them kids.
F them kids.
I don't get it, but I respect it.
The daddy say F them kids, which we always say that unfortunately, which we had this conversation off camera where there are more dads stepping up. And we have more dads having their children. And I'm so glad to see that because I'm telling you, like there was a time in my life when I moved in with my daddy. And my daddy, his door is always open still to this day. Right now, me and my kids can go walk in. He got a 2-bedroom apartment. Me and my kids and my dog go walk on into that.
But I'm not gonna take the pressure off of the dads though, because
no, they need to step up and take care of their children.
You know they do.
And at the same time, why did you keep having kids?
But the fact of the matter is, the babies are the ones that are affected. Even if she can't handle it or the dads ain't there, the babies are the ones who you really gotta be like focused on. Regardless of whatever her decision is, that might be the best decision for the kids at the end of the day.
I will say
that might be the best decision for the kids.
I shield my son from a lot growing up. Now he's 18 and he has seen for himself. Because I shielded a lot of stuff from my child when he was younger.
Why?
You don't know what that boy did.
No, I'm talking about as far as with his dad.
Oh.
I shielded things from him as far as with his dad.
Yeah, I feel
growing up. Because I was never gonna be that one to be like, your daddy ain't, your daddy is, your daddy ain't. Because it was my choice. I laid down, I made that baby, and I raised that baby.
But again, I appreciate you for saying that because it's up to your child to develop a relationship and have his own viewpoint of his daddy, not what you have of his daddy.
Now at 18, he sees things differently, and he walking differently.
But he sees it for himself.
Yeah.
And
now
that's
and
I can respect that. I can
and he even talking to his dad.
Women who
I was never bad.
Yeah.
Y'all are stupid.
Very.
Because guess what?
Yep.
You picked the nigga.
Right.
You picked the nigga.
Fact.
I mean,
to have the child with. So to come around and down talk to daddy, man, and to
makes
your
you
child,
look stupid.
That's stupid, man.
No, it is.
No, you know what's real dumb? Is when girls be like, he don't do nothing for his child, but I'm pregnant for him now.
No, seriously.
How you have another baby by him?
Right.
Why would you go? I don't care if you got the golden D. I'm not sleeping.
That's because people be dry sleeping with people without getting to know who they are first. If the dad ain't in his life, then you need to have that conversation and see if he has daddy skills before you even have children with him. I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying?
Take care of mine before we make our own.
That part. And with that being said, we're gonna go ahead and jump into our final thoughts. We want to thank you guys so much for tuning in as we get ready to wrap up. So, fam, what is y'all's final thoughts on today's show?
My final thought is for Janista.
Okay.
I see she rides for, I'm just saying.
Okay.
And for that, I would love to get your shirt size because I would love to see you some merch. So shout out to you because I see she already got one, but she need another because she rides for, I'm just saying, and the way she rides for me, I ride for you back, girl.
Yeah.
I'm her favorite, not too much. But I'm her favorite. Don't worry.
You're the reason we in this situation.
And I'm not.
What about you, B?
My final thought
you going
is,
solo?
what you say?
You going solo?
What you mean?
Oh, I thought you was doing a solo act.
No, you the final thought.
She being fun.
Now for the CBS situation, man, I salute you. I appreciate you for doing that. You know what I'm saying? It's your fault, bitch. It's your fault that you in that situation. But I appreciate you for doing that instead of, you know what I'm saying, doing something negative.
Because she didn't want to go to jail.
Jail for what?
Killing them kids. Because she didn't want to die.
She would have killed herself. She not
she
going to kill her kids and not herself.
And I just want to say there's a lot of stuff that's underrated and overrated. However, just mind the business that pays you, okay?
And we're underrated.
That's how I feel. Mind the business that pays you. I'm just saying, okay? And yeah, that's it. That's all right there. Oh, and real quick, our family Janessa, she says, I'm packing my son up as we speak and going live as soon as y'all finish. Listen.
She gonna wait for us to finish.
I'm serious because you know what? On another note, mental health is at an all-time high. Like it's something serious, and we really need to hit on that in future episodes.
Hey, talk to your kids, man. Ask your kids questions. Fathers, if y'all get y'all kids on the weekends, ask them about their week, man. Ask them how their day is doing and how they.
Call them. They on the weekdays.
I don't call them, but listen, cause I ain't got time to be dealing. Cause you gotta call the baby mama to
get
to
the age. Yeah.
Fuck that. When you get your child on the weekend, talk to them, man. Ask them how their week was, how school's going, how their time is with their mama and shit like that, man. Cause I'm telling you, bro, like you'll be fucking surprised what these kids tell you.
Oh yeah.
They ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Facts. Facts.
Talk to your kids.
Talk to your kids and have an open discussion.
Talk to your
or whatever.
kids.
Because I have that's how I am with mine. They can talk to me about anything because I built that open door. I'm not quick to judge or quick to discipline. You know what I'm saying? Because the moment that you cut something off and they trying to be open with you is a moment that they quit telling you stuff. I'm not saying like agree and condone, everything that they present you.
Be their best friend.
But definitely, I'm not saying I ain't no best friend. I'm still mama. They still my kids don't play. Like they still cut the music. If the music got cussing in it and they know I don't like that, they fuss at each other. No, mama gonna get us. And it makes me feel so good because I instilled something in them, and that's called respect. You feel me?
Be decent. But I will say
yours are older than mine.
Oh yeah. But my son, he don't play that yes ma'am, no ma'am. He had a girl. Let me tell y'all real quick. My son had a girl in the car one day, and I was like, "How was your day?" I said somebody you did. She said yes. Michael looked at me real quick because he was like, "You gotta say yes ma'am and no ma'am." I asked her something, and she was like, "Yeah." Like she didn't say yes. Or yes, ma'am.
Oh, it was like, yeah.
And Michael looked at me, and I looked at him, and he was like, I told her, yes, ma'am, and no, ma'am. Now, so, yeah, it's still...
She one of us? She's one of us?
Who, the girl?
Yeah.
But she was a ratchet.
No, the reason why
They ain't together no more.
The reason why I always ask that because that do make a difference. You know what I'm saying? Because
Oh,
some
no,
things
my
is
son
just
likes-
culture based, and then some things are, you know what I'm saying? It's not understood.
My oldest likes, but my baby boy, I'm gonna have me some mixed greens.
Okay.
With my baby boy.
Okay.
Josh said she wanted a shirt.
Good. She don't have one.
And also, John also says May is Mental Health Awareness Month. I knew it.
Oh, we can talk about that.
Yes, mental health
Next week.
awareness.
We'll
No,
do it next
seriously.
Yeah.
Seriously, because there's some people throw it off.
Yeah.
And with that being said, we're going to go ahead and we encourage you, like we said, to follow us on all social media platforms. We're trying to get our numbers going and all of that good
And y'all
stuff.
see we got some changes. And
Yes.
it's only for the better.
Yes. And we just thank you so much for tuning in each week with us and all of that good stuff. I'm your girl, Latoya B.
And I'm your boy, Be Naked Bitch.
Me. Mia F. Baby.
Let's try this again. And we want to thank you so much for tuning in. And I'm your girl, Latoya B.
And I'm Be Naked.
And I'm Mia F. Baby.
I'm
just saying.
Thank you guys for tuning in. We'll see you next week.